Yeah, it does. Yeah. So I think it's safe to say that what a man leads with rationality and order, and then what. So let's really audit what service are a man's feelings to him, right? I know they have.
Um, to be able to
Yeah.
create a moral compass,
Understood.
you know, and to be able to create more self-awareness,
Understood.
and to be able to charge, like the will is the emotions and the mind coming together, right? The willpower,
Yeah,
which is our
yeah.
ultimate secret weapon.
Absolutely.
The Haru, the superhero,
Yeah.
the willpower degree. That's why I got Green Lantern tatted, right? Your willpower is your heart and your mind coming together.
Yeah.
And when you can bring those emotions and channel those emotions into what you know to be right and what you know to be what you want to do,
Understood.
and guide those emotions towards what your mind really wants, then you're
Yeah.
unstoppable.
There we go.
Because the emotions are the currency, the energy,
Fuel?
yeah,
Fuel.
They're the flow of energy.
Yeah.
And if you can guide that flow of energy
Yeah.
into truth, into what you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
then it'll reiterate and strengthen what you know, as opposed to being double-minded.
I understand. That's
You know?
that's confusion.
Yeah,
That's confusion.
And if your heart and your mind ain't on the same page,
Yeah.
then you're gonna be stagnant. You're gonna be depressed. You're gonna be
stagnant.
confused.
You're gonna be stagnant.
Yeah.
So I think your mind has to know where you're going.
Yeah.
It's imperative. Otherwise, you have this fuel, this impetus, this direction of emotion. It has nowhere to go if you don't know where you're going.
Yeah.
Right. So you're gonna be stuck at a point, and your emotion gonna smash against that fixed point.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be stuck, and you're gonna be chaos.
You can.
understand.
We created dams to be able to channel water, and when you channel water, it generates what? Power.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what. And once again, back to the Nile. The Nile was what we did with the Nile was we created river banks.
That's right.
That's what all a bank is a storage of energy.
Yeah.
Or quote unquote money, quote unquote Federal Reserve notes.
Yeah.
Right. Here's where everyone comes and they plant their fiat, and then the culmination of that fiat is being reinvested into the economy and reinvested into the community.
Yeah.
So that's all banks are is where you store
right.
you store these seeds, and you channel this energy into these storehouses.
Yeah.
And then that grows produce.
Yeah.
Seedlings, more abundance.
Yeah.
So the same thing with emotions, where you can consciously put emotions, you can direct your emotions into things that you know are beneficial for you, and you can put your emotions into stimulating things, because the reason us as Asiatics, we love TV.
Yes,
the
we do.
TV, what does it do? It stimulates us. It gets us engaged.
That's right.
It pulls our emotions out.
Yes, it does.
We have whole relationships with TV shows. How many of us really? A lot of us
Absolutely.
have an entire relationship with a TV show.
Yeah, that's right.
Or really look at people in a different light because we see them on that box.
Absolutely. Yeah.
We can deify people simply by seeing them on YouTube, seeing them on TV, and they become quote unquote stars.
Yeah.
Because they have learned to play with our emotions. Soap operas is a real thing because
they
it plays with your emotions, and then now you become addicted. Now you become invested.
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
People have an investment into these things that channel their emotions.
That's right.
So we can guide that. And watch and consciously watch things. I watch BWO a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To consciously channel my emotions into the thoughts that I know are ultimately for the greater good.
That's right.
I'll go back and I'll watch videos of my sheik from my temple to just use my emotions towards being a better more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I want to feel. I know I want to be better. I know I want to be wealthier. I know I want to be a better gardener, a better leader.
Yeah.
So I watch things that's going to stimulate those emotions that I can channel into the thought processes I want to have.
Yeah.
Same with reading books.
Yeah.
Right.
And then these thought processes take you ultimately where you want to go.
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
So
Yes.
Yeah. So wealth, abundance, prosperity, etc.
Yeah. Spirituality.
Right.
Transcendent enlightenment.
That's right.
And I feel the feelings of what I want. I feel the feelings of what I'm trying to accomplish.
Yeah.
And then I put my mind to that.
That's right.
They do work. My feelings and my thoughts work together. I don't have like a double. I'm not double minded.
I understand.
Because I've had to figure out how to deal with these intense emotions since I was a little kid.
I understand.
I can't go around crying anymore.
Yeah.
I can't go around yelling at. And I'm glad that my son placement is in cancer, because now I've had to deal with so many emotions. Now I'm very I'm detached with a lot of things that people are emotionally engaged in because I had to process that emotion a long time ago.
Yeah.
I had to deal with those feelings when I was 6.
Yeah, yeah.
y'all be out, you know what I'm saying, 50 years old dealing with them. Nah, man, I had to deal with that because it was too intense. So a lot of the things that I've had to deal with a lot of emotions already in my teens, in my young adults, in my early 20s, and now certain things, a lot of things don't engage my emotions because I know once my emotions are engaged, I don't let go. That's why we got these, you know, they nickname us, you know, a crab. Like we don't let things go.
Yeah.
Right. And you're going to be seeing that around this time too, where it's going to be hard to let things go naturally.
Yeah.
You're going to hold on to certain feelings.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, hard to let things go. Hard to let things go that I see are crumbling. Even I'm like, okay, why would you hold on to a crumbling building?
Yeah.
No, you gotta let it fall down, and then look at the pieces and see if anything can be salvaged. If anything, if not, move on. Find another building, build another building. Right. But yeah, I'm glad you said that.
Crab claws, man.
Yeah. Crab claws?
Yeah, the crab is the animal of the cancer season.
Oh, that's a cancer. That's right. It's a crab.
It's a crab. and also what the crab do? They move sideways. They sidestep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in them claws, it's hard to let go.
It's hard to let go. It's hard to let go.
And then when you naturally want to do with a crab, when you see a crab, what does it go do? It goes hide in the dirt. It's natural to want to go just duck off.
Yeah.
I want to go back high. I want to go high.
Man, that's a good metaphor for what's happening. Yeah, because it's when these emotions come up. Yeah, it me at least. Yeah, I want to hide from them. Like, oh, I don't want all this. Wait a minute, no, hell no. This, I'm good, bro.
I'm going back in the dirt.
Yeah, I'm going back. I'm gonna go. Yeah, and press news. I'm gonna go back in the dirt. No, we ain't doing this. But like, you know, now that's been me my whole life. But now that like it's really hit me. And I think, you know, because we went on this forum, started talking about feelings, and that opened the floodgates. You know, and then cancer season, and then also we got retrogrades as well. So everything's out there right now.
Yeah.
Everything's out there right now, and
and just feel it, man.
Yeah, feel it, and it's nice. Like objectively, I'm like, okay, I'm glad I'm actually allowing myself to feel because one, I've got 3 children, so if I can't allow myself to feel, how am I gonna allow my children? I'm not. I'm gonna shut them up. I'm gonna say stop crying.
Yeah,
which is what I do, and now I'm like, oh, I can't do.
And then you ask yourself, which is more imperative, mind you, objectively, not saying you, but just in general. Dealing with other people's emotions. It's like, is it the fact that dealing with their emotions is too much for you to handle at this time, so you want them to stop, or is it? Or are you really understanding why they're crying in the first place and what makes them sad? Because I know me as a cancer child, I do understand it was very difficult for my parents to deal with me as a child because they had more pressing manners than my emotions.
I understand,
but I had a lot of emotions and they were very real and they were very intense. So over time, it's like, Tim, just shut up.
Yeah, I understand.
And then what I naturally do, well, fine, I'm going to internalize, hold it in. You know what I'm saying? And not projecting on you, just saying like,
no,
when we're dealing with, I have a more so different insight of how to deal with people's emotions, especially kids' emotions. I'm very patient with kids. Kids' emotions don't bother me.
I understand.
Because like, bro, you ain't got more emotions than me.
Oh, absolutely.
But I also do see a lot of parents who get upset with their children. It's like, you're not upset with your child, you just don't have the emotional fortitude to deal with their emotions.
Absolutely. Boom. That is exactly what it said.